Hello VC, it's been a very long time. My last video was uploaded on February the 21st, as I checked out, and today is April the 20th. It's record store day. I don't plan on going on any record stores. My local record store is Rough Trade East in London, and last time I went was like 3 years ago by accident. I just woke up really early. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, oh, what should I do? I went at 9 o'clock, and there was a there was a queue around the block to go into the store. So I went by like in the afternoon when it was like sort of doable, and by that time there wasn't much left. I did go to the store yesterday where they were setting it up, and I saw some of the releases. I guess there's no secret to them. You can find out exactly what's going on. But I saw some Burzum LPs that are going to be reissued, which is really odd because you can find regular Back in Black reissues, in a different part of the shop. So I don't know. I don't understand what the reason is for that. But yeah, it's for whoever is interested, it's not going to be a record store day release video. As I said, it's been a while, more than a month. It's almost 2 months now. What? Yeah, it's all 2 months. So 2 months since the last video. I haven't stopped buying anything. Just kept on buying stuff. And yeah, I guess I haven't shown some of the things that are really like highlights of the year up until now, such as Atoms for Peace, which is like one of the best albums of the year in my opinion, and the album that Radiohead should have made. You know, the um, My Bloody Valentine record, which I got, was one of the first to get, at least from the VC, and I showed it on the Facebook page. Yeah, which is really good. Um, yeah, but my usual format is like what's playing in the background, right? That's the first thing that comes out. So if you can hear that, I don't know if you can. It's these guys. It's a Greek band. It's called Demonia Nymphi. That's how you pronounce it in Greek. I don't know how you would try to translate it in English. And I got this CD. It's CD only, no vinyl, from my knowledge anyway. I don't think that there is a vinyl edition of it. And it's a band that I went and saw live like a month or so ago, and a friend of mine took me there, and he said that, oh, let's go and see these guys. It's like really cheap, it's like £6 or whatever. And I was like, yeah, why not? For such, it's not so expensive, so why not? And he described them to me as trying, using ancient Greek instrumentation and whatnot. I was under the impression that no actual music was, preserved from the time, but apparently there is, and that's the end result. I was very impressed with the presentation and the music, which I would describe as being, the Greek, ancient Greek equivalent, I guess, of the Dead Can Dance. Um, Fascinating stuff. I highly recommend that you check it out if you like that kind of ethnic-y kind of ethereal kind of thing going on. So yeah, these are the guys. I guess that you can check them out on YouTube. I don't know whether they have something on Spotify or not. Yeah, so I got this from the gig. Really good stuff. So yes. Now I don't know. I don't think that I've shown these. So let's continue on with this stuff because I don't want to go more than, I don't know, 20 minutes. I mean maximum. It would be really tiring. So yeah, one of the things that I was really pleased to get is this one. Music, the Somerset Avenue tracks 92 to 95. Music, if you don't know him, he's like techno electronic music um, artist. He has made one of my favorite 90s electronic music LPs, which was oh bugger, I don't remember the title. yeah, anyway, he's made one of them that Bilius Paths, I think. Never mind. Do check him out. He's really good, and he made this LP, which like combines singles, 12 inches, unreleased material, whatnot, on his own label, which is New Records. Uh, and it's very limited. It's like 300 copies or something. Boomcat sent an email out saying, "Oh, we have this," and I immediately jumped on it, and thank God for that, because they disappeared almost immediately. And on top of that, when I searched next day on Discogs, these were going for like crazy money, £170 or something like that, which is ridiculous in my opinion. And I'm not saying this is right. Um, the guy actually picked up on that and said that, look, there's a lot of demand for it, we'll press another 200. I don't know whether this is done or not, but yeah, amazing stuff, highly recommended. I guess that, if you can find the download somewhere, or the LP is like a little bit tough to get. And a reissue this time. It's this one, Nigeria 70, definite story of 1970s funky Lagos. Out on Strut. This is a reissue, a triple LP reissue from. This was first initially issued in 2003 or something like that. I've seen copies of this go for like 60-70 pounds, which is like, yeah, it's a bit expensive. So they reissued this. It came out on a more, a cheaper price, new copy price, and it's highly recommended. Classic. One of those records that we should thank, as we see, I guess. We should thank Big Star, and it's this one, Sven Liebeck, Inner Space. So yeah, I got the reissue. Roundtable has been doing some really good reissues. I think Roundtable is Australian label. Correct me if I'm wrong. They've also reissued Solar Flares by the same artist, which I've listened to, and I'm not 100% sure that I enjoyed as much as this one. This is like really highly recommended. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yes, I found this copy. This is a Wah Wah reissue of Sonanze by Roberto Cazzapagia. Yeah, I cannot even pronounce it. I have another LP from this guy, again from Wah Wah, which is a minimalist composition. Effectively, it's like composition for music and computers, like back from the 80s. I've shown it in previous video, or like one before, not yeah. Anyway, and this is completely different. This is more like crowd rockish, and yeah, it's just really good, really good. I mean, completely different to the other one, but highly recommended as well. Got this one. It's a new LP from Colin Stetson and Mats Gustafsson on Room Gramophone. It's called Stones, and it's improvisational. I was kind of hoping that I would get that Colin Stetson sound, that kind of wobbly, psychedelic, minimalist kind of experimentation on saxophone. You don't get that. It's more like straightforward, in quotes, straightforward jazz improv, but really good. Yeah, I haven't opened this yet, but I got it. It's Stars of the Lid. It's a reissue of Ballasted Orchestra out on Cranky. I bought this and I was like, do I have it back home? I know I have some Stars of the Lid LPs. I'm not sure if I have this one, however. Yeah, as I said, I haven't opened it yet because I'm familiar with the music and I just didn't have time to listen to it, to be honest. Yeah, but it's I like having that. Another interesting one is these guys, which are the Warm Ouroboros, Come the Thaw. Metal band, well, metal, you know, in a wider sense of things, it's a metal band basically, and but they're more like folk metal. Now, folk metal sounds completely wrong in my opinion. It's more acoustic than anything else, and it's quite atmospheric. So you know, do check them out. They're really good. Oh, let me put these in. Okay. I've been running out of space lately, and you know, I'm waiting for the time that my girlfriend will just, you know, tell me off, basically. Um, Interesting new stuff that I bought. Yes, so let's start off. These guys, hookworms. It's called Pearl Mystic. Limited edition. It's like 500 copies or something like that, or 200 or 300. I don't remember. I don't know what the label is. Does it matter? No. Music, really good. As I said, I'm going to be showing highlights, so I'm not going to be showing stuff that are like, you know, sort of. They might be really good, but not for everybody, I guess, in a sense. Psychedelic, crowd rockish kind of. That gives me that kind of feel. Really good from Leeds. Really nice record. Yeah, do check them out. Very good stuff here. Yes. Oh, such nice stuff. So, very happy to get this. At last came to me. Effenstunde by Popov Vu, reissue on Klimt, gatefold, and it's like 500 copies. You know, they're still out there. You can still get them. Highly recommended. Classic krautrock. Come on, guys, do get it. More Popov Vu records are coming out in September. Yeah, Wawa Records is going to reissue at least 4 or 5 albums, so keep an eye out for those as well. And I guess that Klimt will be reissuing some more stuff, because if they've done this one, then you know, probably they'll do more. Jaco Gardner, this Cabinet of Curiosities. This is like, when I first heard it, I was like, all right, you know, this is probably a reissue, probably a reissue of some kind of like obscure 70s, you know, psych pop record or some sort, but it's not. I think he's from the Netherlands. Forgive me if I'm wrong on this one. But yeah, I think he's from the Netherlands somewhere, and yeah, this came out like last year. Well, anyway, in the last 6 months, let's say, and it's amazing, amazing. Highly recommended if you like. What's his name? Oh, God damn it! I forget names. I have a problem with names. I seriously have a problem with names. And I'm trying to find the CD of that guy to remember him. And I cannot find it. So, yeah, anyway, it reminds me of another British artist. And it's just fantastic, psychedelic, you know, great, great album. Really nice, really nice. Yeah, Fortet. This is called. This is a collection of older recordings. I don't remember the title. Yeah, I don't know if it actually has a title. It probably has, but yeah, I don't remember it. Yeah, it came out. It was out in Boomcat. So, oh, you know, buy this one, and then disappeared, and then more copies appeared later on, and yeah, weird stuff. I got this from Rough Trade. So apparently it's like fairly easy to source, and it's highly recommended because it's from his good Fortet period. So do check it out. Really good. If you like Fortet, if you know, rounds and you know, pause and all these records, it's from that period. Whereas his latest stuff, his very last one, was, I don't think that it was very good. This is a really good LP. Reminds me of Linda Perhacs, and you know, that's a VC classic there. And I think that, you know, this could be one as well. It's Kim Young Mi, Now. It's basically this guy, Shin Yong Hyun. There's a series of LPs that are going to be reissued on Lion Productions, which is, I guess, a subsidiary of Light in the Attic. And yeah, this is one of those LPs. He doesn't sing on them. I think that he's responsible for, you know, instrumentation and whatnot. And this is a lady that actually sings. Fantastic, like, you know, psych, folk, I don't know, not folk, but yeah. Linda Perhacs, yeah, you got it, in Korean. Gives you an idea. Um, Very late to jump on that. Yeah, it just happened that, you know, it came out, it disappeared, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I want to buy this record because that's what happens with me. I want to buy something that I cannot find. And lucky enough, I found a copy in Rough Trade. So, you know, classic, well, classic. It's a modern classic, basically. Yeah, you know, big band, like, you know, a super group from with guys from Black Flag, you know, Rocket from the Tomb. Well, I guess that, you know, they Keith Morris is like, you know, the most kind of classic artist here, I guess. All out punk, you know, no holds barred, 20 minutes, just hammering it, and yeah, that's pretty much it, really. What do we have? Else. Oh yeah, I'll show this. Yeah, Nick Drake. Oh yes, that's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, I was saying, it reminds me of no, it's not Nick Drake. I'm such an idiot. Never mind. Anyway, I got the Back to Black Nick Drake Pink Moon reissue. Yeah, it came out on like a ridiculous box set. For a single record, I don't get why you should put it on a box set, to be honest. It's just beyond my understanding. And the first one is out as well, and I think the first one is out for Record Store Day as well. And that leaves 5 leaves left, which needs to be reissued, which will be eventually, I'm pretty sure. Because up until now, there were like some dodgy, you know, bootleg reissues that were floating around quite cheaply, mind you, but why not get, you know, a proper one? Latest Low album, yeah, really nice. Comes, I think that, you know, it's the kind of record that they would eventually come to make effectively. I mean, you know, it's like yeah, it has nothing to do with their older stuff, but like this one, it's a lot poppier than this one's a lot poppier than this one, for example. But yeah, there you have it. It's a good solid low record. Geez, and I have like loads more, and I'm on 18 minutes, so I guess that instead of just running through all these, just showing this is the record, I think that's more than enough for now. I'll probably do another video at some point, and yeah, because there's still loads of them, and geez. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have subscribed. Thanks for comments. Always, you know, love any comments that you may leave. Like, and hope you enjoy Record Store Day. I hope that you find what you want. I hope that yeah, then I will see you around. I will definitely do another video because there's loads of stuff that I haven't shown, and on second thought, there's still things that that they're worth mentioning or worth checking out anyway. So yeah, I will see you around. It's 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and I will keep my word this time. See you around.